Alright guys, we are on today. New and upgraded audio. So what do you say? Let's do it. There it is, folks. Mount Diablo. One of the coolest mountaintops I've ever seen. I don't know why they call it Mount Diablo, but I'll find out for you. Alright, so check this out. There's a horse ranch right here on Marsh Creek Road. There they are. Horses. Very, very majestic animals, those are. And the next part, which is pretty cool, a couple of horses up here, which you guys can see. These are my two buddies. They're out here a lot. Everybody say hi. Beautiful little guys. So anyway, the cool thing about this horse ranch is that right next to it is an East Bay Regional Park, which is called Round Valley. Round Valley is really cool. Look at the turkey vultures flying around up there. So Round Valley, the reason they call it Round Valley is because you take this trail and you go all the way around these mountains up here. And if you're not familiar with East Bay Regional Parks, East Bay Regional Parks is its own district outside the state of California, and it covers, I think it's 3 different counties. And they're private, they're funded through taxes, but they're their own little district. So they have their own police department, they have their own fire department. So their whole job is to maintain and preserve the parks, just like California state parks. But since they're on a smaller scale, the parks are usually very, very well maintained, well kept. So that valley goes all the way around, and it's a cool little hiking trail. But the reason it connects to the horse ranch is because they allow horses on there. So it's kind of cool. You'll be walking around, all of a sudden people on horseback will come walking up to you. So Marsh Creek Road is pretty cool because it's got a lot of twists and turns to it, and the countryside changes, especially if you come out during the wintertime. Everything out here turns green, which is really Alright folks, sometimes when you're on cool roads like Marsh Creek, something like this happens. You get that guy in front of you. So there's a young man's way of thinking, which was my old way, which is just blaze right past this dude. Get past this double solid yellow, just pass him. But the older me has actually taken a different path where I just sit back and I enjoy the ride. I'll still get there. I'll just get there safer and happier. Alright folks, check it out on the left hand side, another shot of Mount Diablo. In a minute we're going to hit a turn and then we'll see a quarry, and that'll be pretty much the end of the ride. For Marsh Creek anyway. What are you doing? Anyway, that's a little nutty. Check that out, that's the quarry. So over here in California, look, we still have ranches, and we have a rock quarry up there. So it's pretty cool. I think this is shut down now, but they used to like mine a lot of rock out of there. It's really cool to watch all the big bulldozers and stuff going over there. But I'm not sure if they're working anymore because I haven't seen those for a while. Matter of fact, I haven't seen those for years. But anyway, something cool. So we're coming out of Marsh Creek now, and it's back into civilization. So hopefully you enjoyed the ride. I know it's kind of short because I'm going to edit a lot of it, but, you know, nice ride if you're out here in California.